Hello everyone, we have an express delivery for you. It's a whole collection of the best CCTV videos, the funniest and most epic images in a single selection. Let's get it on.
The room shook violently when a 6.2 magnitude earthquake hit Istanbul. These two dogs certainly didn't expect the ground to shake like that.
Oyuk var. Evim hali bu şekilde.
The apartment was thrown into chaos in Istanbul after the powerful 6.2. Passengers on a Delta flight at Orlando International Airport were evacuated after the engine caught fire right before departure.
It's at 3:30. Christ.
Oh my god.
Tambourine Mountain Road suddenly turned into a river as floodwaters surged near the Gold Coast. The owner of this car must have smiled when Lady Luck successfully protected his wallet.
Just missed it.
It's not my car!
Hey, what are you walking out here for?
The bear's in your car.
What? Move.
I don't want to do.
Magnitude earthquake in the Sea of Marmara on April 23rd RD.
Evet Emir orada. Şu an çok...
On April 22nd, a strong tornado formed north of Fort Stockton, Texas. Always stay updated on weather warnings.
Ne oldu abi?
Deprem.
The earthquake that shook the streets of Istanbul made everything feel like it was swaying.
Ne oldu abi?
Deprem.
Deprem mi böyle yaptı? Ama hiç sarsılmadı.
I'm okay.
When the car was left unlocked, the bear thought it found treasure. But this time, the lesson is, always remember to lock your car to prevent uninvited guests.
Can I just see? You guys got to see it all the other night.
No. 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 No.
What a surprising encounter, and certainly calmness was the key to his safety.
Hey Scott, let's take that line and go that way with it.
The car submerged in the ice river in Indianapolis is a reminder of the dangers of driving in freezing weather conditions. The car got stuck in the snow, but luckily, both the driver and the dog were rescued in Southbury, Connecticut.
Quack, quack, quack. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Get her up to date. What is...
Florida police couldn't believe their eyes when they had to welcome a confused turkey onto the road.
Oh, come on.
A Florida woman woke up to find her car repaired by 2 dogs. During the fierce snowstorm in South Louisiana, the Jeep was pulled out of a ditch, highlighting nature's harsh power. A mattress flew off the truck in the middle of the road like an unintended kite. When the cliff collapsed onto the beach in Bournemouth, the dog and its owner quickly created safe distance with quick reactions. The dashcam recorded the unexpected intersection in Tucson, but thanks to the driver's vigilance, all vehicles were safe. Nature surprised the town of southeast London, but God's hand protected the vehicles. Lightning hitting an airplane is not a rare phenomenon, but not everyone is lucky enough to capture this impressive moment. The hawk, a top predator, proved that it doesn't just hunt prey, it can hunt. Luckily, everyone was safe. The police expertly avoided a fallen tree due to snow, showing the importance of always being prepared for nature's surprises.
Look at
The tree.
Holy!
When a cliff collapsed into the Potomac River, pedestrians couldn't believe their eyes. Perhaps nature also wanted to welcome them in a special way.
Wow. See, watch, more of it will go.
Lady Luck was truly on his side. Perhaps next time he'll leave the storm outside the door. Hunt human food as well.
It's an airplane.
The small plane made a surprise appearance with a parachute drop in a Florida backyard. And luckily, everyone was safe.
Is somebody in that, or is that a...
Oh my gosh.
No, that's an
that's
actual
an
airplane.
Lucky indeed. A young man from Janesville proved that sometimes quick thinking and decisiveness can help you overcome the challenges of nature. The lighthouse workers had a direct view of Hurricane Bara. Leave your thoughts on these majestic waves. Powerful waves pushed giant foam blocks onto the shore in an Irish town, creating white foam mounds, flooding the area like a white ocean flood. The rain poured down like it in southern Oklahoma. A fallen tree in Melbourne serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance when driving. Sugarfoot. The dog certainly didn't expect a confrontation with a bird of prey at Overbrook Park.
Come here.
The storm hit Okinawa, causing the island to swirl in winds and rain. The mammotus clouds looked like fluffy cotton balls floating in the sky over North Texas before a severe storm. Oh gosh, deluge, flooding Nashville, making trees shake violently under the weight of each raindrop. A drone captured the scene of seaweed overtaking the Miami coastline like a green tsunami, a sign of the ecosystem's changing nature. A superstorm created a rare light show.
Oh my God.
The Los Angeles River raged, flowing strongly as the flood warning continued. No one expected large hail to fall in southwest Oklahoma like an uninvited snowstorm. Burning Man didn't just end with music and lights, but with an incredibly impressive dust storm. Like a monster, advanced into Arkansas. No matter how majestic nature can be, we can still protect ourselves if we always keep a safe distance.
Oh my God, this is just so big.
big storm, the barge couldn't find a resting day as the ocean in San Francisco became chaotic. Lightning struck a substation in North Carolina on May 2nd, captured by surveillance cameras. The brave storm chasers recorded the moment southwestern Florida was engulfed by winds reaching 150 mph. But stay safe, please. The dust storm not only blew everything away, but also turned the city of Gansu into a maze of thick dust.
Somebody is losing everything right now. I mean, it's gotta be hit. That's huge.
Video on Wendy?
The giant tornado. The thunderstorm moved across the California-Arizona border in a time lapse, like a natural artwork. Oh no! The strong winds suddenly turned the warehouse roof in western Tennessee into an unwanted roller coaster ride. The storm didn't just bring rain and wind, but also paid an unexpected visit to the Cyclades Islands. The waterfall defied gravity due to strong winds at Port Campbell National Park. The major storm system brought record rainfall across Northern California. The strong winds blew through Bald Head Island, creating a chaotic sight. Staying away from rough seas is the golden strategy to stay safe against the wrath of the ocean.
There went our ceiling. They just collapsed.
A question arises about the quality of house construction in Jefferson County after the storm passed by. Nature always brings surprises, but if we prepare the right way, it can't challenge us. The magical cloud rolled over the mountains in Australia in a time-lapse video. Just when everything was perfectly prepared, Storm Ewan decided to join the event and ruin the canopy at Carlisle. the impressive power of Storm Dara, seen from Cornish Cove. The strong winds knocked down trees in Perry, Florida, making them snap like dry twigs. The strong winds, like an invisible force, blew shopping carts across the parking lot, reflecting the uncontrollable power of nature.
They filming and stuff out the side of their house is coming out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the tornado left a strong mark on New Caney. The storm was not only a natural phenomenon, but also a vivid lesson about the power of nature.
Oh my!
The strong winds seemed to be playing a game with shoppers in Croydon. Thankfully, no one was injured. The thunder and lightning from Hurricane Ida made Washington, D.C. feel like a nature concert. Birds appeared all at once when Hurricane Ophelia approached Cork, creating a strange sight. The hailstorm in Terlingua, Texas surely made every previous record bow down. When the North Carolina dam broke, the water rushed quickly, breaking everything in its path. Like a scene from a Hitchcock movie, a flock of... On Tampa Bay Bridge, traffic was blocked as people evacuated to avoid the storm. Oh my God! Flamingos created a true ecological wonder at the Mumbai Wildlife Sanctuary, where their graceful movements lit up the area. Officials reported that Milton was once again a Category 5 storm, and it was spectacular. Wow.
Que eso no pasa nada. Solo viene.
Amid the vast waves of the Mediterranean, a water spout rose like a beam of light from the sea, igniting a mystical power.
Se cayó la carretera.
The heavy rain and flooding posed a tough challenge for riverfront buildings.
Oh, this is a good one. Holy. This is... Wow. Oh my God. Right overhead, huge cinnamon roll forming. Wow, look at that.
The bright green and pink auroras lit up the night sky in Alaska. In the amazing time-lapse, the brilliant auroras illuminated the northern sky in Michigan like they were performing a light dance.
South Canisteo, underwater. All these houses.
Debbie's flood mercilessly swept away everything in the west of New York.
Next.
The waterfall raged as too much rainfall flooded northern Carolina. During the thunderstorm in Omaha, Nebraska, a large tree branch nearly hit a truck, as if the tree wanted to join the race with the 90 MAF winds.
Hitting the house. The tree branch is going to go down on the truck.
Peace after the storm, a double rainbow over Miami. Water erupted from the manhole cover in downtown Miami during the flood, as if the power of nature's wrath couldn't be contained.
Walk outside. Look at this, baby!
In the swirling clouds and snow falling in the time-lapse footage at Mount Sopris, Colorado, turned the whole space into a magical sight. The funnel-shaped cloud united, and the tornadoes ravaged Ohio like a massive whirlwind.
Oh my goodness!
Strong winds blew down and swept away the inflatable slide in Alabama's big storm, making the scene chaotic.
Wow.
Midst of the storm, a Texas man went outside and witnessed a tall tree falling like a true action movie scene. The incredible sunset lit up the New York skyline. After the storm, a brilliant rainbow shone over San Francisco, creating a mystical nature scene. Destroyed during the storm in central Iowa, the video showed the power of nature. A whole flock of red cranes flew across Nebraska as if they were organizing a parade in the sky. An Irish woman was amazed when she saw a black object blown by the strong winds from Hurricane Aisha. The innocent dog stepped outside to enjoy the breeze, but immediately realized the mistake when not checking the weather forecast.
All these docks are gone.
The pier on Maine's coastline couldn't stand the powerful storm. This is a reminder of the necessary preparations before facing the challenges storms bring. The dolphins in SoCal not only jumped out of the water, but also performed in a close-up shot, leaving us all in awe. When the wind turbines were destroyed,